Hello math students, by the end of this video the goal is for you to be able to say I can add two negative integers. So let's say we are given this expression here. So we're given negative 3 plus negative 7. So one quick thing before we get too far. Generally speaking, when you have a plus a negative number, this can look a little weird with a plus and a minus, negative sign. They're the same symbol, so it can be a little bit weird. So what a lot of mathematicians do, just to clear things up, is they will put this little parentheses around it. That doesn't change anything. This still just means 3 plus negative 7. All that parentheses does is just kind of keep things separate and makes things look slightly cleaner. This is not required, but I'm going to do it in this video, and I would advise you do it as well. So let's look at this problem on a number line here. Okay, so negative 3, let's start there. So we're going to be moving to the left 3. So I got 1, 2, 3. So this arrow here is 3 long. Right, so moves negative 3 this direction. Now we're adding. So when we think adding, we think moving to the right. However, we are adding negative 7. So if we're adding a negative, we are in fact moving to the left. So we're going to move another 7 to the left. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we're going to move another 7 to the left. And let's see where we end up. Okay, so we end up at negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8, negative 9, and negative 10. So we end up at negative 10. So our answer to this problem is negative 3 plus negative 7 equals negative 10. Let's look at the similarities here. Well, let's just think of just positive 3 and positive 7. We know that 3 plus 7 equals 10. So just like if we were moving to the right on this number line, so we got 1, 2, 3. So let's say we're moving to the right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We'd end up at 10 in the positive direction. But now we are just moving 10 to the left. Okay. So, long story short, when you have a negative plus a negative, we know our answer is going to be negative because they're both moving to the left. And the left is always going to be negative. So what you can do is you can just add these two numbers' absolute values together. Remember, the absolute value is just positive. So 3 is the absolute value of negative 3. And 7 is the absolute value of negative 7. So we can go 3 plus 7 equals 10. Make it negative, and that's your answer. So just another quick example. We'll just go with negative 2 plus negative 4. They're both negative. 2 plus 4 is 6. So our answer would be negative 6. Okay. So those are just a couple of quick examples on adding two negative integers. By now, I hope you can say I can add two negative integers.